Whew, controversy, jealousy, a wax figure malfunction. I mean, come on, movie drama even. We have it all tonight.
Making Kent feel like Hollywood, this is The
Blurb. Thank you so much for sticking with us on this lovely Tuesday evening, Portage County.
Absolutely. Love is in the air because it is our day after Valentine's Day episode. So Shane, let's start with a story about everybody's celebrity crush, Zendaya.
Well, I don't think people are going to be crushing over this story, Cameron. Let me tell you, because Madame Tussauds has been making wax figures for over 200 years, so you'd think they'd have it down by now, but the internet doesn't seem to think so. So let me break it down. A new statue featuring everybody's favorite actress, Zendaya, was revealed last week to some very interesting feedback. Among all the criticism of the unveiling, many have claimed that the wax figure based off of Zendaya's To the Rescue gala look in 2017 looks more like Kylie Jenner. So a spokesperson for Madame Tussauds responded to the criticism, saying that the statue was made based off of measurements and references of Zendaya taken in 2015, and that people should see the likeness in person before commenting. And if you were watching last week or paid attention to literally any form of media, you know that Kylie Jenner is a mother once again, and this time to a little baby boy. Now, in an attempt for some sense of privacy, the baby's name was kept out of the press for a little while, but you do not have to wonder any longer because here at the Blurb, we have the baby name. The new baby Jenner is here and his name is Wolf Webster. Sources have revealed that Wolf and the family are happy and healthy as they are adjusting to this new life and growing family.
Wells Fargo has taken it upon themselves to reach out to the New York Supreme Court on behalf of Wendy Williams. The bank believes that Williams may be an incapacitated person who can no longer manage her own money and even froze her assets as a result. The claim is due to Williams' hiatus from the Wendy Williams Show since July 2021 due to health complications, along with Williams blaming Lori Schiller, her former financial advisor, who claimed that Williams was of unsound mind. Wells Fargo stated that Williams needs guardianship over her assets and has even denied the talk show host of being able to pay her mortgage and employees. And apparently everyone decided that now is the time to have babies, including Pretty Little Liars star Shay Mitchell. The actress put her pregnancy on full display on her way to Drake's Super Bowl party this past Sunday, where she sported a pair of jeans, a white crop top with a jean jacket, and naturally a pair of stilettos because everyone knows nothing shows that pregnancy glow like 4-inch heels. This will be Mitchell and her longtime partner Matt Babel's second child together after welcoming daughter Atlas Noah in October 2019. Congratulations to the happy couple and growing family. They're so cute.
I know, I love Shay Mitchell. I'm so happy for her. Well, it's officially Oscar season. Last week, the Academy put out the nominees for the highly coveted award show. The Power of the Dog led the nominees with 12 categories, including Best Picture and the Most Anticipated Group. But even with the announcement of the nominees, the hosts were up in the air for a while, which caused a lot of speculation. However, yesterday afternoon, we finally got our answer, and it's 3 different hosts. Not 1, not 2, 3. Wanda Sykes, Amy Schumer, and Regina Hall will all be hosting this year. A change since there has not been an MC format since 2018. The 94th Academy Awards will air on NBC this March 27th. And oh boy, get ready for these next few stories. Remember when I said controversy?
Yup.
We got it right here. Kanye West, also known as Ye, has been sharing some interesting pictures on Instagram involving ex-wife Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson. Now, West has apparently edited several movie posters to represent this feud between himself and Davidson, including a parody of the latest Venom movie featuring himself as Venom and Pete as Carnage. And after speculation that Ye's account was hacked, he posted a picture of himself verifying that no, it was him who had full control of his posts. Unfortunately, many of these posts have been deleted, so the viewing public cannot see them, but you could probably check them out on Twitter, as they are probably still circulating there.
And more about Kanye West. Kanye and Julia Fox have apparently broken up amongst all the attention of Kanye's antagonizing of Pete and Kim's romance. The pair were only together for about 2 months, but were reported to be very happy. However, on her Instagram story, Fox claimed that she and West are on very good terms and that she was just not in love with him, while simultaneously calling herself the #1 hustler. Fox also said we can get all the tea in her upcoming book, which has not yet has a release date. But the news of the breakup is not surprising after Kanye has very publicly said he has a desire to get his family back together. Now, Kanye even revealed that he sent a truck full of roses to Kim for Valentine's Day. We will continue to follow the story of Kanye, Kim, and Pete as it develops and keep you updated. And speaking of celebrity couples, Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez had a rather reminiscent Valentine's Day this year. In honor of rekindling their romance after 17 years, Affleck decided to gift J.Lo a blast from the past in the form of a 4-minute video montage of their time together in the early 2000s. Now, this video, complete with glitzy transitions, also included several clips of Affleck with Matt Damon while filming Good Will Hunting, but it is unclear why. Although J.Lo released the video in her newsletter this past Sunday and stated that it really melted her heart. And you can watch the video on jenniferlopez.com.
Have you seen her new movie, Marry Me, yet?
No, but I want to see it.
Oh, me too. Well, speaking of the movie scene, Robert Pattinson has been doing a lot of press for his upcoming, highly anticipated movie, The Batman. But many interviewers have brought up his role as the sexy vampire Edward Cullen in Twilight, a role that Pattinson has gone on to publicly say he hated. Even if he disliked the part, it's hard to picture anyone else as the main lead. But in an interview with GQ, Pattinson said that almost actually happened. Apparently, he was nearly fired for making the role, quote, too emo, as he thought the movie should have taken a more artistic approach. So when it came time to film Bella's introduction to the Cullen clan, Rob's manager said if he didn't, quote, do the opposite of what he was doing, he would be fired by lunch. Despite the almost termination, everything worked out, and now Mr. Pattinson is playing my favorite superhero, one of the most notorious fictional characters of all time, Batman.
Kodak Black was a victim of a shooting this past Saturday night after exiting a party hosted by Justin Bieber. He was reportedly leaving Bieber's when an assailant attacked his companion, who then opened fire, hitting Kodak's leg. Now, 3 other people were hit, but everyone was in stable condition at the time. Kodak was spotted leaving the hospital Tuesday and was using a walker while moving rather slowly. He was also surrounded by several bodyguards as he entered his SUV. We wish a speedy recovery for Kodak and all other victims at this time. It's very scary, but stay tuned with us because when we get back, we're talking all things dynamic duos. You won't want to miss it. Well, Valentine's Day was a mere day ago, and in honor of that, we're breaking down popular culture couples in a game we like to call Dynamic Duo, or Not Doing It For Me. Hayden and Brody and Gabby are all here to help me, so we're all gonna kind of take a vote on this. First up, we have Blair and Chuck. They're obviously from Gossip Girl. What do you guys think? Is this a dynamic duo or not really doing it for you?
I'm saying not doing it because I don't know the couple. Since I don't know it, I'm just gonna say no.
I'm gonna say dynamic duo.
Oh my gosh.
It's Blair and Chuck. They're iconic.
Yeah.
So.
All right, Brody, what do you think?
Not doing it for me. I've never seen the show.
Okay, valid.
Got the same vibes going on.
All right, well, Brody, I know this one is for you. John Krasinski and Emily Blunt. Are they a dynamic duo or not really doing it?
Dynamic duo, for sure.
Yeah.
So cute.
Yeah, I mean, they work together, you know, The Quiet Place, but, you know, in their personal and professional life, they support each other.
Are they
I think that's a dynamic duo.
Are they parents?
Are they?
Yeah.
I don't know, but they're cute parents if they are. They're perfect parents.
Okay.
All right, guys, Han Solo and Princess Leia, obviously from Star Wars. Is this a dynamic duo or not really
Dynamic
doing
duo.
it?
Dynamic duo. 100%.
Definitely.
Okay, guys, what do you think? Why are they a dynamic duo?
They are the ship.
That's funny.
Okay,
That's funny.
Hayden.
That's funny.
I don't know. I just feel like there's such like, there's that couple from like childhood that you're like, oh, like they're
Yeah.
together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, They've left quite the legacy on the galaxy, both Legends and
Yeah.
the current Disney canon.
Oh,
Absolutely,
so
I totally
true.
agree. Okay, Jay-Z and Beyonce, you guys, is this a dynamic duo or not really doing it?
Yes, I love Beyonce.
What do you guys think? Gabby, Brody, where are we at?
I have mixed feelings.
Oh,
I'm kind of an in-betweener with this one.
So you got both.
I have both. Yeah.
holding up both signs. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm a
kind of
do and don't.
Neutral on this one.
Yeah.
kind of neutral.
Nah, not really my thing.
I think they're a dynamic duo. But you guys, this one's kind of fun. From DC Comics, Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn. Now, obviously, Harley Quinn is sometimes kind of connected with the Joker, but what do we
Right.
think about this with Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn? Is this a dynamic duo?
I'll say so. I don't
Yeah.
personally know the relationship. I don't like follow that, but
Yeah.
it seems cute, so we'll go for it.
Yeah, looking at the graphic, I'm like, okay, they
Yeah,
have something
heck
going
yeah,
on there.
cool.
They're the
So-
cutest.
Chaotic, little fun. It's,
It's a go. It's a yes for
Yeah.
me.
it's better than being with the Joker.
I totally agree with that one. Now, I know that you were saying that you don't keep up with DC Comics, Hayden, but this is Marvel, Scarlet Witch and Vision. Okay,
Yeah.
dynamic duo?
This is my big one. I love Marvel. I love this TV show. WandaVision was my favorite that they've made. It was
Okay.
so good. This couple's so cute. Yes, all the way, all the way, all the way.
Absolutely. Well, you gotta stay with us. Hayden, give us a little tease.
Did somebody say K-pop? We sure did, because we're talking all about the group Twice after the break.
One of the most popular K-pop girl groups right now is Twice. To make up most of Twice's discography is love songs. To stick with today's Valentine theme, let's rank their title track love songs. So at the top of my list, I have Donut, and then second is Alcohol Free, 3 is Feel Special, 4 is The Best Thing I Ever Did, 5 is Heart Shaker, 6 is Fanfare, 7 is The Feels, 8 is Kura Kura, 9 is Knock Knock, 10 is Fancy, 11 is Scientist, 12 is Cheer Up, 13 Signal, 14 Likey, 15 Like Ooh Ah, 16 is Better, 17 is What Is Love, 18 is Candy Pop, 19 is BDZ, and 20 is TT.
Okay, so I just listened to all these songs for the very first time recently, and my list is a little bit different. So my number one was The Feels, which I think is just so catchy, and it's been stuck in my head for literally forever. 2 is Like Ooh Ah, 3 is Best Thing I Ever Did, which I think is so cute. 4 is What Is Love, 5 is Scientist, 6 is Fanfare, 7 is Better, 8 is Candy Pop, which I thought was a really cute song. 9 is Likey, 10 is Knock Knock, which had one of the coolest music videos I've ever seen, by the way. Signal, 12 was Alcohol Free, 13 was Feel Special, 14 was BDZ, 15 was Fancy, and then I have Cheer Up, TT, Heart Shaker, Kura Kura, and then Donut was my least favorite, which was your favorite, which I think is really interesting.
Yeah. Why did you put The Feel so high other than it like being catchy?
I think it's just such a fun song, and that's the only one that I've ever actually heard before. I've heard it on TikTok, and I've seen people like doing the dance. So that's one that like really stood out to me, and it's literally been stuck in my head for I think 3 days straight.
Yeah, I really like it, but I kind of overplayed it a lot when it first came out. I just listened to it on repeat, and now it's just like, it's all right. It's kind of generic. I had Donut really high just because like, there's this one lyric where one of them's like, my heart has a hole in the shape of you, and I was like, ow. But like, why did you rank it so low?
I took notes as I was listening to all the songs, and there were a couple songs that I didn't have anything to say about, and that was one of them. I liked it, but like it didn't stand out to me, I think.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like what is it about it that
It's just
makes
the
so much
vibes.
the vibes?
What else did you like? What was your number 2?
My number 2 was Like Ooh Ah, because I thought it also was very catchy, and I thought it had a really cool music video. It has zombies in the music video. One thing that also stood out to me about all of the songs was the music videos. They were really creative, and I loved the dances.
Yeah, I also really liked Ooh Ah, but it was more like, I'm really cute, so you have to like me. And I was like, that's not a love song. That's a self-love song, but
That's
like,
true, yeah.
but it's okay. I really like it as well. I watch the video like every single time. But yeah,
What song do you think like most represents like Valentine's Day, you think?
I'd say probably like Feel Special or something. Because they're like, it's like, you make me feel special. That's the whole chorus. But like the way they describe it is like, I'm so precious to to you, blah, 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 blah. And I think like that's a really sweet way to commemorate it, I guess. What about you? What do you think is the best one?
I agree with that one, and the other song, The Best Thing I Ever Did, I think that really represents Valentine's Day. I thought that one was really sweet and really cute, and I love the music video of that one, because it actually had the singers in it.
It was super sweet. Even though we both have different lists, we both agree that Twice's love songs are top tier.
And next up, have you ever wondered what dating apps represent your favorite romance movies? Well, we figured it out so you don't have to. Stay tuned.
With iconic romance movies, I just have to wonder, what dating apps would their love stories form from if they weren't on the big screen, but instead behind the screens on our phones? So I just have to ask, Titanic, what are we feeling? Anyone?
I'm feeling Titanic.
Okay.
Most definitely has to be Bumble because
Okay, why?
Rose. I feel like Rose chose Jack in the end.
Yeah.
Especially over that one douchebag, but
Fair point, fair point.
She also really went for him. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
like Bumble, the girls go for the guys.
Exactly.
Exactly.
She shot her shot and she got it.
As she should.
Okay, well, what about Twilight? What do we think about that?
Twilight is definitely Tinder.
Okay.
For sure. I mean, usually people mostly go on Tinder like to date multiple people, kind of, see who they like.
Right.
Bella did that,
Yeah.
which I mean,
She had
good for
Edward
her.
and Jacob.
And also, they're just both creepy, and that's
Yeah.
usually how
Red
Tinder men
flags.
are.
Red flags.
Red flags.
So red flags, and
Red flag for Tinder.
that's how I feel.
Okay, well, Notebook, that's like a true love story.
Yes.
Yes.
I believe that one is most definitely Hinge.
Yeah, definitely
sure.
Hinge.
For
It's
sure.
the app that's meant to be deleted.
Yeah.
So,
And they were just meant for each other.
Yeah.
Like you could tell that like they
Love
loved each other.
story.
They like kind of went off on their own, and they like just came back in the end.
and
Yes.
they wrote love letters to each other. If that doesn't scream like I love you for the rest of my life.
For sure.
Okay, now Love, Simon. I know you guys haven't seen this one, but such a good movie, such a good romance story. And I just have to think it's Bumble because it's such a pure love story. But it's not to the point where it's like, okay, Hinge, like they're meant to be forever. It's more of like, oh, like I'm in love for the first time. And
See that.
I just think that Bumble is that for some people.
I can see that.
yeah,
Yeah.
I can
Bumble
see
for
that.
sure. That makes
Bumble,
totally sense.
Okay.
Now I know you're excited about this one.
Yes.
Lizzie McGuire.
Lizzie McGuire. She is a Tinder girl. That movie is Tinder written all over it because she meets her European man. And if anything about study abroad people, they always meet guys on Tinder abroad. So
Yes.
Yes,
That
for
one
sure.
is-
She found her Tinder
Totally see
swindler
that.
right there.
yes, exactly.
Okay, me before you, I say Hinge.
Okay.
Yes.
Definitely not in the beginning, but definitely towards the end, you could just tell that they loved each other and that they definitely if they would have both gotten their happily ever after, they would have for sure just stayed with each other, and that was definitely they would have deleted their app and
Yeah.
they were just
forever.
they were with each other forever.
They both picked each other.
They did.
Exactly.
So cute.
Hinge is.
Such a sad ending.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spectacular now.
Okay.
I think it's between two.
Okay.
For each character.
All right.
Okay.
What
So we
about
have-
Amy?
We have Amy, and I think that she's a Christian Mingle girl.
Yes.
I
she
can
does
totally
throw
see
those
that.
vibes.
She does.
Definitely.
And Sutter, I think, is Tinder.
He is
Tinder.
such a Tinder guy.
Because he's a partier guy.
Literally
Yeah.
doesn't want love, honestly.
No.
He just is kind of there for vibes. for vibes, I
There
feel
for a
like.
good time, not
He's
for a
just
long
there for a
time.
good time.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So it's kind of a mix
Yeah.
for them.
For sure.
Okay, now with The Great Gatsby, I know a lot of people don't know this app, but it's called the Locks Club. And if you don't know that app, it's for very bougie people that know what they want and they have very high standards. And I think that is definitely The Great Gatsby because Daisy can never pick her men, and both men are the elite of the elite men.
She's
So,
definitely a Daisy.
yeah, definitely,
Definitely
a
see
Daisy.
that.
Definitely a Locks Club girl.
Right, now for The Fault in Our Stars.
Yes.
Honestly, The Fault in Our Stars has to be the one and only Hinge.
Okay. Explain. Let's
They
hear it out.
both choose each other, which
Okay.
led on
guys,
to
look
a
at that.
whirlwind
Oh my
of
god, I
love.
didn't even see that. Oh my god, it's so cute. Literally such a cute love story, just amazing. But now for our final thoughts.
Yes.
So what dating app do we identify as? Which one
Okay.
is our go-to?
What's your go-to, Gabby?
Okay. Well, since I was declined off of the Locks Club,
Try.
can't say that one.
So mean.
I know, right? I do have high standards. But besides that, I would say Bumble because I like getting what I want. So.
I gotta say Bumble for me as
Bumble
well.
for you
I
too?
use it more. I use
Okay.
it more than like any other dating app. I don't use Hinge at all, so like
Yeah.
I do not do that.
I like him too, but Bumble, definitely for me. What about you,
At
Reggie?
the moment, like at starting out, I was like, Tinder's okay. Now, no.
No.
Then I moved to Bumble. I was like, ooh, and now I'm at Hinge. Hinge
Okay.
is
Nice.
perfect for me
we
right
love to
now
see it.
for this
we
moment.
love to see it. Now, whatever your type is, on the cast of The Blurb, having a celebrity crush is nothing but normal. Stick with us to know which celebs are giving each cast member butterflies.
All right, so we are going to play a quick little game of Guess That Celebrity Crush with our cast.
Let's
All
go.
right, guys.
Let's do
So the
this.
first one we have is Tom Holland. Who gives you Tom Holland vibes in the cast?
Oh, that's a good
Ooh.
one. It's a good one.
Kelsey.
Ooh. Gabby.
Not Kelsey and it's not Gabby.
Oh, it's in the cast? Oh, I
Yes.
thought it was the four of us.
No.
No,
Give you a hint. J name.
Cameron. Oh,
J name.
Jenny.
Yes, Jenny. All right, next we have Austin Butler.
Oh,
oh, he's from.
Gabby.
Yes.
Nope.
Cameron.
It is Cameron.
I knew it.
But her actual crush is her boyfriend Owen Wendell.
No.
Next
Question.
we have Aaron Taylor Johnson. That's Quicksilver from Marvel.
Alexa.
No.
You?
Yes, it is me. It's me, guys. All right, next we have Chris Pine.
Oh.
Pine
Cameron.
Tree. No. We already said Cameron.
Gabby?
Oh.
It is Gabby. Gabby was giving a little
Ooh.
face back there. She knew it.
I like
All
saw
right.
her face. I was
Next we have Orlando Bloom.
Alexis?
No.
Shane?
It is Shane. I was wondering if Shane was going to say anything. Yeah. All right.
I'm
then we
Katy
have
Perry's long-lost
Chris
brother.
Evans. Who's got Chris Evans?
Is it Regine?
It is Regine.
That's Rachel.
All right. Next we have
want
Zac Efron. It's Kelsey.
Oh,
You
yes,
guys
I knew
got it. You guys got it. All right. I think that's my list. I think I got it, guys.
Really?
Did we do it? Look at that little speedy game we just did there.
Yeah,
Oh
we
my
love to see
God. Purr. All right.
Wait. So,
I love Orlando Bloom.
really?
He's a good choice. Good choice. Good choice.
Yeah. That's all we have for you tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. And be sure to tune in to us live each week, live at 6 on Kent Wired.
9.
Yeah. Also, be sure to stay up to date with us on social media at TV2, The Blurb. As always, thank you for spilling all the celebrity tea with us, and stay safe, everyone. Bye.